So I want to first apologize to you guys on this one. I've misplaced my lapel mic, so hopefully you can hear me. I'm just using the mic on the computer, so hopefully it goes. So continuing on with our talk about going to college, okay, and more specifically, looking at going to college for a technical certification, okay. I want to reiterate that. I understand that it's not necessarily in everybody can't do it right away, okay? But I'm highly encouraging you to find a way to do it now, okay? Guys, you got to remember, I have been there. I have been in your shoes. I have been scared. I've had to make decisions about what I was going to do with my future. Um, where I'm at and kind of where I would tell you guys to think about as I went through it, think about where you want to be when you're 25, okay? We're not worried about 60. We're not worried about, you know, 30, 25. What are you going to be at 25? Because 25, guys, is really when you really start to refigure out the world. Because you kind of know what's going on right now, but in about 4 months, you're going to have no clue what is going on. So, I want to also, I'm gonna, the large part of this video, I'm gonna show you how close you are to getting a technical certificate and how little amount of time it's actually gonna take you. Um, I'm using, I'm using Ivy Tech information, partially because I'm an Ivy Tech dual credit instructor, and I have access to they're easy to find information. By no means am I telling you to go to, do I feel like you need to go to Ivy Tech. Vincent's, I've been impressed with everything I've seen from Vincent's, um, and, uh, but I know, I mean, guys, I went to Purdue. I'm a Boilermaker. If you have the opportunity to go to Purdue, yeah, go. Um, but I know that's not necessarily everybody's career fields, and when you go to Purdue, you're looking for a different degree. So this is just me trying to say, hey, um, you have a plan for now, cool, but let's be smart because of backup plans. It's kind of when I explain to people why I went to Purdue. I told everybody if if this whole technology teaching thing didn't work out, I'm at the university that is pretty much, the best university for the state of Indiana to change majors because if you look around, everything's agriculture. You got fields, you got tractors, you got farms everywhere. So I was just going to be real quick to be able to switch to agriculture. So that's why I went to, one of the reasons I really went to Purdue is because of just changing majors and having that availability. Okay. I'm also going to try to show you guys why it's worth the money to go. So, all right. So we're going to start. Okay. I'm going to start by giving you a little bit of information. So, um, they say that one semester is somewhere between 12 to 18 credit hours. Generally, you're going to use 15, okay? That's about 5 classes. That is what they talk about for credit hours. So, so at or at Ivy Tech, it's about 150 bucks a credit hour. So you're looking at 2,250 bucks a credit hour, okay, for one semester. Okay, it's 2,200 bucks. Trine, you're looking at 15,000. That is before room and board. This is not. This is just tuition, guys. Okay, these are just tuition. 15,000 at Trine. Um, about 1,200 at PFW. Okay, that that is really what you're looking at. So, it's almost $1,000 left to go to Trine. Okay, so that's just looking at your career goals. That is an idea. Okay, that is an idea. Maybe you start here and decide to go back. That's fine. Another thing I'll tell you about Ivy Tech that's great about it, if you're not planning on going to college now, and then suddenly in July you're like, yeah, I need to go to school, you can quickly apply and be in there in the fall. So that's what I would tell you to do. Look at it. So I'm now going to show you, okay? Now we're going to jump here to the program of study, okay? Program of study for the architectural design certificate. So it's focusing on the architectural side of things. So it isn't so it's kind of like that second year type of stuff that we do, okay? And I'm going to go into some real quick um information about it. So these are the classes that you have to take. So to get this certificate, you need to take a total of 18 credit hours, okay? Total of 18 credit hours, okay? Right now, I threw in another column that says 2,700 bucks. As of right now, to go for you to walk in and take this, okay? 18 credit hours, so it'd be about one semester, full-time student, to get this certificate. So in one semester, you can do this. But here's what you may not know, okay? Right now, first year students, you get that dual credit, okay? So if you're able to get that dual credit for me, it's now 15 credit hours. Much more feasible, okay? Second year students, hey, guess what? You get that credit hour, okay? You're looking at, okay? You're looking at 12 credit hours to get this, okay? That is a fairly light load. So next Christmas, you can have this architectural certificate, okay? Christmas. Some other things about it. 2D design, intro to AutoCAD. I'm going to tell you that's what that is. Boom, done. That should be a cakewalk, guys. Okay, this one here, BIM architecture, that is intro to Revit. You probably right now with what little you know, first year kids, you're probably a third to halfway done with that class. Second year kids, you're probably going to sleep through it. Okay, residential design. Okay, architectural design 2. Um, I'm going to tell you, I haven't looked at what they're called, okay, but I'm going to tell you, it isn't going to be a stretch. And then you can come in here and you can say, do I want to look at materials? Okay, so then you get to choose one of these two classes, okay? So for 12 credit hours, okay, 12 credit hours, you can choose and you can be done there. Okay, here's the next thing I want you to understand and for us to kind of go and say, okay, it may not be December. In theory, it's in December, but I can't guarantee every single one of these classes are going to be offered in the fall. So maybe you're looking at May. Okay, so now you're looking at 6 and 6. So now you're halftime. Okay, so now you're working on the side, you're making money, and now you're going to school to make more money. Okay, you're getting your technical certificate. Okay, or you can do this. Okay, this is architectural. Hey, guess what? There are two more. Okay, we are going to go and we're going to go to this one. Okay, okay, this is another one you can get, and you don't have to do it in Fort Wayne. I picked Fort Wayne because that's where we're at. Okay, this one is 18 more credit hours. Okay, but guess what? Okay, guys, you're done with this one. You're done with this one. Okay, this mechanical graphics, if you're second year here, you have that one too. Oh, okay, now we're down to 9 credit hours. Okay, so 9 credit hours. If you take this class, it will work for both. Okay, parametric modeling, solid modeling. Okay, so let's say you do this. Okay, if we jump back to this architectural one and you do this BIM architecture, which is required, boom. Okay, you have then knocked out this requirement. Oh, so now we get 3D computer aided design. Oh, guess what, guys? For those of you who don't know, that's Inventor or SolidWorks. That's what that class is. Pretty simple. So if you're so now to get this one, now you're talking an additional 3. Guess what, guys? You add that 3 back in, okay? You add that 3 back in to um this one here, okay? Now we're back at 15. Okay, now we're back at 15. Okay, I'm just gonna slap a number, slap a 3 in here just so 2250. You now have 2. Okay, you now have 2. May take a year. Okay, but now you have 2. You're still part time. Okay, you're still part time. You have 2. You're making money. You're getting school. You have technical certificates. Hmm, not a bad plan now, is it?